Ready for sport mode? Here's sport mode now. All right, you guys, welcome back to the Jace. Today, we're gonna do something pretty epic. Selling my Mustang, my Cobra, and I'm buying a supercar. And I've got 4 cars in front of me. Today, we're only gonna go through 2. We're gonna go through the new Corvette and this Lamborghini. I'll give you more specs when I'm in the car, when we're driving. Here we go. That is actually very comfy. I'm gonna get my GoPro set up so I can talk to you guys while we're driving this. We are in Atlanta, Georgia, going through national parks, driving some epic cars. I figure I should give you guys some specs. So this is the Corvette C8 Z51 package. One of the ways you can tell Z51 is then you get the spoiler. It's not the convertible, but you can take the top off. So you do still get this glass look into the engine. 495.6 horsepower. It's top speed 195, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. So let's go have some fun in this guy. Then I'll give you the specs on the Lamborghini. And then you guys tell me which one I should buy. Raquel, you excited?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes, here we go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be checking out this Corvette. I'm gonna do 1 hour in this Corvette through a city, through some hills. Then we're gonna take the Lamborghini through some hills, through some pastures, and then back into a city. I'll compare both. This thing has so much more power than I gave it credit for. And my hair is blowing in the wind, Raquel.
Dad actually can do that
I have
now.
hair blowing in the wind. Today is my day. All right, this is incredible.
I love this.
So I have in-dash speed that's on the road in front of me, so I can just look straight through the windshield and see my speed, so I don't have to shift my eyes and see what's going on. That is an incredible feature of this C8 Corvette. Twists, turns, corners. I was worried it would be a little bit on the not quite as powerful side because they've got a new 600 plus, but we're gonna move up into that Lamborghini and then we'll see what happens. But these roads, the turns, the leaves changing color, my goodness, this is incredible. We are in the hills, doing some gnarly corners. And with as big as the butt of this Vette seems to me, with the engine mid-set back there, we are digging into these corners and it is holding at speeds much higher than what I thought it would be able to do. Next up, we're gonna do the Lambo. Hour plus, cranking it in this guy. So much fun. But now we're gonna go right here. This convertible, all-wheel drive Huracan. Look at how low to the ground this sucker is. And we are going to be going a little bit insane. I will give you a review of what this monster feels like going 70 miles an hour on some amazing roads. Here we go. All right, guys. Sport mode, strata mode, start, red button. Ready? Here we go. First 20 minutes in the Lamborghini is a lot more raw. It is a lot more precise, right? This thing, you tap that pedal and you get that immediately. And so you have got to keep your hands all the way on this wheel. It's very, very tight, very specific, articulate. Man, I'm having fun in this one too, though. But I do like the seats better in the Corvette, actually. So this guy's got like 110 horsepower more than that Corvette. You can definitely feel it, but it's a lot heavier in the back end. Going through some of these corners, you can feel that back end. It's all-wheel drive, so you can feel that drive through the front. But that back end, there's a little bit of weight in it. So When I tap this, that definitely has more horsepower than that Corvette. But when I go around a corner like this, oh yeah, you can feel that back end just a little bit. Very, very interesting, the dynamics if you're driving these types of cars on real road. Oh, that was incredible!
So much fun!
Yeah. This pedal's got 2 stages. If I get it into the first stage, it drops a gear. If I get it into the second stage, it drops 2 gears. Here's stage 1, stage 2. Woo! That is an incredible feature. So I did Strava mode for the first hour. We're into our next hour, and I clicked it down to sport mode. I will not take this into Corsa mode. My goodness, sport mode, when I light this thing up, you hear it downshifting right now. So watch when I light this thing up. It is going to be incredible. Okay guys, ready for sport mode? Here's sport mode now. Oh my goodness, this thing is so powerful. It is so much fun. All right, Raquel, what are your thoughts on the Lamborghini Huracan, this all-wheel drive convertible monster? She's speechless. Here's the review. The Lamborghini, definitely more power. Absolutely more power. Nobody contends that. But with the price point of that Corvette versus this Lamborghini, gosh, it's different. I did not do the Corvette in Z mode. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go drive that Corvette one more time in Z mode, and I'll give you one last review. I gotta give it its due. Oh man, that was so good. The way it dug into some of those corners, I was like, okay, no brakes, let me see. No brakes. And it was like, and I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that was incredible. All right, so I've been comparing the brand new Corvette to this Huracan, and the Lamborghini's a Lamborghini. The power that this thing has is incredible. The way that it downshifts when you give it some go, there's no comparing it. But I'm gonna try the Ferrari, we'll see.